Public Health Seattle King County thanks you for taking the time to watch the short video on how to install your HEPA air cleaner. This video will show you how to set up and maintain your air cleaner. According to the product manufacturer, this air filtration unit uses a true HEPA filter. That means it removes 99.97% of airborne particles from the largest to the smallest, including airborne viruses like COVID-19. This comes with plasma wave technology, which ionizes the air, and we recommend you turn this feature off to extend the life of your air cleaner. However, it is certified as safe by the California Air Resource Board, and it does not produce harmful ozone while the plasma wave feature is turned on. On its highest setting, this air cleaner will filter the air in a 360 square feet room. That is a medium to larger living space, about 4 to 5 times each hour. It is important to make sure your air cleaner is the right size for your room to maximize air cleaning. If you have a larger room, bigger than 360 square feet, you would need more than one unit to cover the space. For example, a room that is twice as large would need two air cleaners. This air cleaner uses the same amount of energy, 70 watts, as a light bulb when it stays at the highest setting. If you're worried about the amount of energy and the noise the air cleaner makes, it can be effective at the lower setting, but you may need more than one HEPA air cleaner to achieve 4 to 5 air changes per hour. Maintaining portable HEPA air cleaner is important for ensuring it lasts for years to come while properly filtering the air. This air cleaner, if used according to the manufacturer's direction at 8 hours per day, will cost you only 25 per year. But this does not include any filter changes that you need, which would be about $70 per year. The HEPA air cleaner is packed with 1 year of carbon filters, so it means it has full filters of carbon and also a HEPA filters. The filters for HEPA units are from the front to the back, a protective front panel, pre-screen filter, and black carbon filter, and white HEPA filter. To set up your air cleaner, start by removing the protective panel on the unit to access the filters. Make sure to remove the tape securing the protective panel. Once the tape is off, remove the front panel by grasping its upper edge and gently pulling forward, and remove the pre-filter and the plastic bag of the filter behind it. As you can see, the plastic bag is on the right here, on the right picture, the second one. Take out the carbon filter and the HEPA filter from the plastic bag. Um, so to set up the unit, you will place the white HEPA filter on the top of the fan, and ensure the arrow on the top of the filter is pointing towards the fan. As you can see on the picture number 1 here, I'm pointing to the arrow. Make sure that that arrow is pointing towards the fan. Next, place the black carbon filter on the top of the white HEPA filter, and then the pre-screen filter on the top of the carbon filter. Finally, place the protective, and you can plug the power cord into an outlet. This picture shows the HEPA filter is placed first by the carbon, and then followed by the carbon filter, and then the pre-screen filter, and lastly the protective front panel. And when you place the HEPA filter, like I said on the previous slide, you have to ensure the arrow is pointing towards the fan. Um, I will explain what each filters do, and we'll start with the pre-filter. The pre-filter helps capture large contaminants such as pet hair and some of pet danders in skin efficiently. It can also minimize the stock of the large particles on the surface of the HEPA filter. It needs to be vacuumed every 2 weeks. However, in a very busy space, it can become very dirty quickly. So, especially when there are pets in the space. In these cases, it is useful to vacuum the pre-filter more frequently. Um, and then we will move to the carbon filter. The carbon filter helps lessen odors and volatile compounds in the air, but it can become saturated quickly. This filter needs to be replaced every 3 months. The last one is the HEPA filter. This filter is designed to capture small particles the size of smoke and viruses like SARS CoV-2, um, the virus that causes COVID-19, as well as other microbes like mold, pollen, and other allergens. And this filter can only last for 1 year. Start the unit by simply pressing the power button, and we recommend turning the plasma wave off when you turn the unit on. Then manually set the fan speed by pressing the fan speed button until your four fan icons are light up. You may notice a light bar on the front of the unit ranging in colors from blue to red. This is a real-time air quality monitor, and this is helpful for seeing how much dust is present in the air, but should not be used to determine whether virus is present. So you have here the first one is the power button, and when you turn that off during the first 30 seconds of powering up, the air quality indicator will cycle through blue, amber, and red color. We have the auto indicator on number 2 and plasma wave number 3. And number 4 is the speed, the fan speed indicator. For fan speed can clean an area that's 360 square feet room, and as you decrease the fan speed, the the amount of space that it can clean kind of decreases. That's why I mentioned on the earlier slides that if you decrease the fan speed, you would need more than one air cleaner. The check filter indicator numbered 5, it displays the lead light to indicate when it is time to change the filter. And on number 6, we have the light sensor, which detects the amount of ambient light in the environment. And number 7 is the odor sensor. When in auto mode, detects the amount or odor in the environment to adjust fan speed. And number 8 is the mood button. Press When you press it, it cycles through and set the mood to of operation, either outdoor or sleep. It is important to place the air cleaner in specific places. We recommend putting it where people spend most of the time, and avoid placing the air cleaner where air could be blown across individuals and potentially spreading it could spread germs. And avoid areas where dust accumulates, and do not place the units where in area that have high humidity, such as bathroom and kitchen, as it will reduce filter capacity and it could be safety risk. Each HEPA unit comes with 1 year supply of replacement filter, meaning the carbon filter. The carbon filter must be changed every 3 months, and the HEPA filter must be replaced every year. You may track and plan the filter changing by using the filter changing schedule stickers provided with the unit. mark the date on which the filter were installed, then the future dates on which the first filter is to be changed. HEPA filter will be a year from installation, and the carbon filter will be 90 days or 3 months from the installation date. Um, Proceed to place the sticker on the back of the unit, making sure that the relevant product information is not covered. Lastly, mark the dates on which you changed the carbon filter. This line should be filled out every 90 days when you change the carbon filter. The unit do require some minor maintenances. When cleaning the unit, always unplug the power cord first and then wait a little bit until the unit cools down. And please do not disassemble or repair and modify the unit yourself, and or use flammable sprays or liquid detergents. Please make sure to check the pre-screen filter every couple weeks for dust and lint buildup. The pre-filter is much like the lint catcher on a washer dryer machine, and should be cleaned regularly to ensure air is flowing freely. Um, Cleaning the pre-filter by removing it from the unit and taking it outside away from the other people and using a brush or a vacuum to clean it. If it is if it is essen- if it is essentially dirty, you can soak it in a warm water no more than 104 degrees and let the screen dry for 24 hours before using it again. Be sure to not use soap, detergents, benzene, alcohol, or other volatile fluids to clean the screen. To clean the interior and exterior of the unit, open the front panel and clean the interior with a vacuum cleaner. Then dampen a clothes with a room temperature water and wipe down the interior and the exterior of the unit. Wipe the unit down with a clean, dry cloth and ensure no moisture remains in the unit before plugging it back in. This can be done every 1 to 2 months for optimal performance. And lastly, ensure there is no HEPA filter placed between the protective panel um, and the pre-screen filter. Placing a filter here will reduce the effectiveness of the units. Public Health Seattle King County strongly encourages everyone using this unit to truly review the product user's manufacturer manual, which may be accessed through the following links. Please pay special attention to the safety and cautions section, and significantly ensure the filters are inserted before running the air cleaner. Be sure no objects are inserted into the ventus of the unit, and do not touch any part of the interior of the air cleaner with wet hand. Ensure the unit intake and outlet ventus do not become blocked, or do not use the unit as a step stool or place any heavy objects on the air cleaner. If you require additional assistance, please contact public health representative at iaqinfo@kingcounty.gov. And for more information, you can visit our website. It's listed down here. And also for more information about the product or any replacement filters, you can purchase them from many common retails or on the manufacturer's website, which both are listed down here. And we have the user's manual link listed on the slide as well. Thank you for listening.